All right, what's going on, everybody? Let's see. Yeah, okay. I am here. Yes, I'm here. I told them I'm going to start doing the members only with them next week. So coming tonight to hang out with everybody because of the chat. Next week I'll be doing members only after the FinTech Fridays. Um, let's see. I am still buying BMNR. I bought BMNR today, actually, and I am planning on buying more Ethereum. So, still bullish on it. And yes, we can talk about milk without SoFi on this. Obviously, I had a glass of milk during that. It was delicious. You know, good stuff. And tomorrow we will be getting loose. Maybe watch some of the fights. We'll see. Um, Probably going to do a lot of things. We're probably going to start streaming some sport events. We're not going to be able to show the sport events, but we're going to definitely do like a fight companion style thing for certain things. Let's see. You're in the middle of a hike at Laguna Beach listening to me. That's freaking crazy. Did you used to mix sugar into your milk? No. Can't sugar and milk. That's crazy talk. But cookies. I think I gotta say Pepperidge Farm. I think has the best assortment of cookies, guys. I really do. I was looking at their website. I gotta tell you, these could be. Now we're gonna have to do a taste test. I'm gonna have to get the S tier software out. We're gonna have to do a taste test. But I mean, this could be the best chocolate chip cookies out there that's in a package. We gotta say. No, I didn't join the after hours. I put in the chat that I was going to do a live stream right after the SoFi thing. So I came on for a little bit. So talk about whatever. I will be doing the after hours starting next week. I made a commitment to you guys, and I'm going to stick to it. I'm not going to go back on that. So when I looked at all this, I got to tell you, I think they make the best assortment. I really do think. Now there are other good companies. Tate's makes a good chocolate chip cookie. Entenmann's makes a fire one. Hey Matt, why don't you come on? I'm going to send you a link right now, Maddie. So go to X, come on, talk some cookies. I want to know if Matt agrees with my assessment on chocolate chip cookies or not. I'm calling him out right now. He better come on. He's been boycotting me. Trying to get him to come on tonight, and I'm trying to get him to come on tomorrow night. So we'll see. But oh, you will not be coming on. What is going on with you? Come on, Maddie. Let's go. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna reshare that in a sec. I want to go back and just really like it is crazy when you think about how many different cookies that this company makes. I mean, it's wild. Look at this. You have the Milanos. You have the distinctives. You got the American Cookie Collection, and you got the Pepperidge Farm Farmhouse. Now, I may need to really go down the rabbit hole on the farmhouse ones because I have not had them nearly as much. And I think because they're crispy, they're not soft. I like that soft. I don't know. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. But there are so many good cookies from this. It's crazy. Milanos are so freaking fire. Like there's so many good flavors of Milano. Amit thought I was nuts when I was having mint chocolate Milanos. I don't know. He says to me, "You're eating toothpaste." I mean, no, I'm having a cookie. Like mint chocolate chip ice cream is fire. Mint chocolate Milanos are fire. I mean, I don't know what to tell him. I use chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Milanos are so good. I mean, they're really good. The CoreWeave video is going to come out at some point next week, probably. I'm going to try to do the research this weekend, and I'm going to try to get Sam on the channel to talk to me about it before I give a opinion on it. What I'm looking at with CoreWeave is very bullish long term, but if I do end up going in it, I'm going into it for 5 or 10 years, and CoreWeave could go down a lot, and I would probably just end up. I would do it with the intent of if it goes down, I'm buying more to average down. So we'll see. I don't normally buy options. I usually just sell calls to collect income. Oh, Amit's deep dives came out. Hold on. What the hell did he put out? He didn't tell us. Substack. All right. I'm going to share my screen right now. Amidst deep dives, what the hell did he put out there? Duolingo and BM. No, he didn't. I am shocked. I'm kind of not shocked that he did this, but I am shocked he did this. Wow. If you guys are, everybody should subscribe to this. I could have swore I already subscribed to this. Hold on. All right, let's see this. He went pretty hard on this. Look at this. I'm very proud of him. I'm gonna have to read this tomorrow. I am definitely not reading this time. I'm gonna read it tomorrow. This is really freaking good. Good for him. Good for him. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, Substack, I guess, is kind of like Reddit. I don't know if I can really say that because I really don't use Reddit, but yeah, this is freaking awesome. Good for him. Good for him. I'm going to read those tomorrow. No, he's never going to write for Seeking Alpha. He's just going to build a huge Substack. Let's see. Too drunk off of milk to read it. I mean, he said that they were very long, and it's fairly long. I mean, it's something I'll read tomorrow. Yeah, let me share the link. Absolutely. Sharing the link now. Good for him. Good for him. Good stuff. Good stuff. Rumors are he used AI. I didn't read it. I don't think he would do that, to be quite honest with you. After the conversations I've had with him about some of the posts that we see on X and stuff, I don't think that he used AI. But I'll read it. I'll let you know. But knowing him pretty well, I don't think he did. And yeah, the Dodgers are freaking nuts. Otani could be the best baseball player ever. He really could be. So it's crazy. I said the Dodgers are going to win the World Series from the beginning of the season. It's crazy. You made me buy milk at the grocery store. That's freaking hilarious. Yeah, I have some Otani rookies. Nothing crazy, but I have some Otani rookies. No, I'm starting the after hours next week, and I'll be posting them on my site when they give me the link the next day. I had said that I was going to go live tonight with you guys, so I made a prior obligation, and I'm not going to break that to you guys. So I will join them next week on the after hours. And to my knowledge, all the after hours, they send the link with the Google Drive out the next day, and it gets posted on our members only pages. So let's see. No more milk for tonight. No more milk for tonight. Yeah, I'm a little surprised he didn't write about Palantir, but is what it is. Is what it is. So let me give you guys some previews of what's going to be happening over the next week and a half. So tomorrow night we are going to do Saturday night investing with the crew. I think the crew is going to be Chris, Matt, Tanner, me. We'll see what happens. Sunday night we will be doing Alternative Asset Weekly. I believe Alex is going to stop by for a little bit. I may have somebody else stop by for a little bit. Either Monday or Tuesday night, I gotta see what's going on. Probably Tuesday because of Monday Night Football, and I think my buddy is gonna be watching the game. But Tuesday night, I'm gonna bring a former chef on at some point and talk about different things, food, basically how to cook the perfect steak, the best steak cut, maybe some cookie talk, that type of stuff. And then Wednesday, I believe I'm going to interview Chris live. Thursday, Amit and I are going to do something. And then Friday, FinTech. Saturday, the Investing with the Boys. And Tanner and I may do some commentary about the fights. We'll see. And then next Sunday, I'm going to have a pretty big interview for Alternative Asset Weekly from somebody who's very big in the sports card things. So next week's going to be a pretty big week for streaming. So I'm trying to build this up as a side thing to create value for everybody and to hang out with everybody. So we'll see. It's going to be fun. Yeah, fully booked, June. Fully booked. I am not buying anything right now other than BMNR and ETH. I mean, I do write a dividend harvesting weekly series on Seeking Alpha. I'll drop a link. The latest article dropped yesterday. I mean, I put $100 a week in this account and document all my buys and everything. So I did buy Verizon and Starwood in this account this week. It's an interesting series. So the dividend income has grown tremendously over the past couple of years I've been doing this. And I started that series just to show that anybody can build an income producing portfolio from the ground up on a limited budget. So it's to me, it's interesting. Let's see. No garbage Amazon for you. Listen, I'm an Amazon shareholder. I like Amazon a lot. I think it's a pretty good thing. Let's see. Yeah, I obviously didn't see the game, but Otani is probably going to go down as the best baseball player ever. SCHD, I own it. I like other income focused ETFs better. I think that I did not like what they did with the rebalancing. Obviously, it's showing, so we'll see. Which derivative ETFs? You mean like the yield max stuff? I'm in two of them, but I'm in them just for a very specific reason. Yes, I linked Amit's Substack. Here we go. Let's text him and say, congrats. You hit 9.2K subscribers. Let's see. Why is Shine dominating the ultra high end? I think that him and Kevin O'Leary are going to put together an ETF through O'Leary's ETF company, and I think that they're going to figure out a way to tokenize it on the blockchain through Ethereum. So we'll see. I think when you look at what they're buying, because they're buying a lot of basketball, and basketball is one of the most international sports. So I think they're really focusing on building an international brand with this and something that people are going to buy in Asia, in Europe, and in the US. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens with that. And I think they're only going to go with very high end 101s, 105s, that type of stuff. And because they'll be able to take the cards off the market, and the only way you'll be able to get access to them is through this ETF. Is the tech? No, I own stuff across like every sector. I just happen to like big tech a lot. I've liked big tech for a long time, so I keep buying in it. Let's see. Yeah, I looked at Adobe. I liked it when I looked at it. I haven't really looked at it again the past couple of months. I should definitely do another round of DD on it and put something out. That'll probably be another article I write. I do still like XRP. I still have XRP, so we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, 3 homers tonight's insane. I mean, he's obviously winning the freaking MVP. There's no question about it. I don't think he's going to win Cy Young, but we'll see. I mean, he is such a good baseball player. It's really wild. Did you remember? I didn't. I don't know about him. I didn't. I'm sticking to very certain things right now, and I'm very excited about Q3 earnings coming up. Q3 earnings is going to be really freaking interesting. Yeah, what are Ohtani's rookie cards going for? Let's say. So I personally like going to sportscarinvestor.com. Once I bring up his rookie card, I'll share it and we'll see what's going for. Yeah, here's the Topps Chrome. Keep in mind that there's a lot of these out there. So, and I'll explain some differences. So, right now they're going for PSA 10 for 248, but there's all different versions of it. So, that's just the base. You start going into the refractors, it gets to 518. You get into an X Fractor, which is more rare, 1450. And when's the last sale on that? This month, last week. So it depends on what version you get. I mean, and that's raw. Oh, wow. So that can't be right. A raw went for 1450 and a PSA 10 went for 1100 last sale, but no, something's right. It didn't update. 2600 on the 13th. So, it might, yeah, somebody must have got a really good deal on an auction ending. But yeah, you can make money on this stuff. You got to really follow the freaking market. It's pretty crazy. I told him Mitt to freaking shave his head. He didn't want to do it. Yeah, Solana is interesting, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. I'm not gonna. So I called the shop that I buy stuff from today, and I asked when they were getting 25, 26 basketball in, Nick. And I will tell you that I do think that this is going to be a very good product to hold. I'm going to buy a bunch of jumbos. I'm going to rip one live on stream on a Sunday night, and I'm going to keep the rest sealed. It's the first time that Hops has the license in quite some time. And I think it's like 15, 16 years, something like that. And it's the first time you're going to get LeBron signing on a Lakers jersey, Cooper Flag auto. It's going to be a really good product. Victor Wembanyama signing on a Spurs jersey. So I think that this is a product you keep sealed because I would be willing to bet that Michael Rubin has some tricks up his sleeve and they will be putting some cards in there that they're not really publicizing right now. And if they go unfound, the sealed boxes will go up in value a ton. So I think it's pretty good. I don't know what the rarest card you can get in the jumbos are, but I like the configuration of the jumbo because it guarantees you. Hold on, I'll tell you exactly right now. I need to mount a mic so I can actually see the key where my hands are on the keyboard. So the jumbos guarantee you one auto and one relic card in the box, and I think the hobbies only guarantee you one or the other, not both, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. And look, the Cooper Flag is the one everybody's going to be chasing because he's the hot rookie. So I think it's a good play. I'm going to be getting into it. So we'll see. Yeah, there's definitely going to be one-on-ones in there without a question. You bought 8 boxes. That's good. How many boxes are in a case? Is 6 in a case? I actually don't know. No, it's Mariano Rivera in the Yankees jersey I have signed behind me. I'm not buying SoFi before earnings, but I have a pretty big position in SoFi. So I mean, my average price is around $9 or so, I think. So I'm not looking to buy more. I'll link the box that I'm currently getting into. So hold on. So I'm just going to link a search for it in eBay, and it'll bring up a lot of different sellers. I mean, this is what I think. I'm definitely buying it, and I think if you hold it, it'll be okay. So keep in mind that these prices for $359.99, it was $225 on pre-order, and it sold out immediately. So my suggestion is trying to go to a shop because it'll probably be cheaper at a shop. I actually don't know what I'm paying for it because he told me on the phone he doesn't even know he's paying for it yet. So, but he's getting a lot of it in. So we'll see. I think Matt and I talked about potentially playing Grand Theft Auto 6 and streaming it. So we'll see what happens. We may take some time off and do that for a day or two. Bidding on Marilyn Monroe graded picks. Graded from where? PSA? I like Amazon at this price, but That's because I think it's undervalued. I think it's eventually going to be a $5 trillion company. So, Two Brothers, thank you so much. Truly appreciate it. Thank you. Milkman GTA Clan, I gotta tell you, we may do that. If there's a lot of people that are going to be playing GTA, we may do that so we can play together. We'll see what happens. I problem is I don't have time to really play it. Like I want to, but I'm not. I don't know. I gotta try to figure it out. Oh come on. This is getting put up. Best '80s training montage in a movie. There's none better than Rocky Four. I mean, come on. There's good ones. Vision Quest has got a good one, but Rocky Four is the best freaking training montage ever, 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 ever. I mean, I will tell you that I send Amit Instagram reels of freaking Rocky Four at least once a week because I know he hasn't seen it, and it must drive him nuts. Yeah, the log in the snow, pulling the freaking bobsled in the snow, chopping wood outside. It's just Rocky 4 is such a classic movie. I mean, the music, everything about it, it's such a great movie. Quintessential 80s. Like, it is so awesome going back and watching 80s movies. I've recently watched Beverly Hills Cop 1, and I've recently watched Lethal Weapon 1 and 2. And my buddy, the chef that's coming on, him and I have some hot takes about John Claude Van Damme and Steven Seagal movies. Van Damme training, I mean, Van Damme's got some good movies. Gotta tell you. The common cards, I would do some research on YouTube and watch some videos. I mean, if you write down some questions, so look, I'm having Ty on from Chasing Cardboard. We're trying to get the 26th locked down, so not this Sunday, but next Sunday. And I mean, he's just such a fascinating guy, and I will try to remember that to ask him. So we'll see. Um, let's see. Tulsa King's good. I'm not finished with it. It's good though. I like it. I haven't seen Tron. Um, I'm trying to get Amit to watch like so many 80s movies. He's just not doing it. He doesn't have time. So I've never seen Jim Cotta, so I can't tell you. Oh, let me tell you something. I got one of those Sonos, the big Sonos sound bars, and I put heat on. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. When I move, I'm eventually going to build out a crazy room to watch movies in. That's eventually going to happen. Oh, whoa. Face Off and The Rock, Nicolas Cage movies. Yeah. Look, The Rock is a movie people underestimate. And I'll tell you, I personally, Gone in 60 Seconds is my favorite Nicolas Cage movie. Like, for sure. It's incredible. Love that movie. Predator. Oh my God. I haven't seen that in a long time. You have the whole Sonos sound system. Yeah, it's one of my buddies put the subwoofer. I would, but the problem is I don't think I would need to soundproof the entire room that it would go in. I just don't feel like taking up the floor to soundproof it. My neighbors would kill me. So, but yeah, once I move, I'm going to be doing a 6 setup with it. Matt, why aren't you coming on? You have a link, Matt. You have a link. I'd like to do a weekly movie stream with Mitt, but I don't think that either of us really have the time to do it, to be honest with you. Yeah, look, in my at my parents, we put a sound system in, and look, the sub makes a huge difference. Huge. For me, I can really only do a big sound bar right now. So, but yes, it makes a big difference. Yeah, Guy in 60 Seconds is epic. Freaking Eleanor, one of my favorite cars of all time. Yeah, The Rock's a great movie. Um, do I smoke cigars? Uh, I have an aging humidor. I got a desktop humidor. I don't smoke cigars anymore. I haven't smoked a cigar, unfortunately, in about a year now. And I love cigars, but one of my dear friends passed away from cancer, and some other people incredibly close to me have had cancer. So I'm done. Um, when Matt comes, I'm going to give him a bunch of cigars. But yeah, I am a fan of the cigar. If you want to look at cigar reviews, I think Holt's Cigar Shop does fantastic cigar reviews. Well worth it. It's actually, if you go to Philly, it's on the corner of Chestnut and I think Chestnut and Walnut. It's right across from the Sofitel Hotel. Phenomenal cigar shop. Let's see. I don't do TA. Like, I'm very remedial with TA. Like, I can do it, but I'm not great at it, and I don't. It's not something I really do much. True Romance is underrated. It's one of the best casts. Freaking amazing. Um, Absolutely amazing. Yeah, The Rock, Ed Harris, Nicolas Cage, Sean Connery. It's freaking great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Smoking a cigar, yeah, I mean, they have flavored cigars and they don't have flavored cigars. So, oh, Dougie Dallas. So he sent me a picture. Oh, I need to say this. Let me say the Dougie Dallas thing first. So, Dougie sends me a picture of where he was eating in the menu, and I got so freaking jealous. So, tip my hat. Very jealous, Dougie. I'm excited for you. I hope your steak was great. You're saying it was great, so I'm very happy. Congrats. Um, oh, this is yeah. You definitely know your cigars. You definitely know your cigars, sir. I'll go down a list with cigars in a sec. Um, yeah, Dougie, I'm going to apologize in advance if I hyped up Confidence so much that maybe I did a disservice by hyping it up so much, but it is that good of a movie if you like those types of movies. Um, so somebody sent me a private message in Twitter. I'm not going to say who it was, or on X. I keep saying Twitter. They took my advice about buying a pint of Haagen-Dazs ice cream and brewing their coffee over it. Okay. Let me. Oh, they actually said feel free to share. It was good. I'm not going to share who it was, but they did send me a picture of the Haagen-Dazs pint of coffee and their coffee pot and the cup. And they said, thanks for the update. Perfect timing, actually. About to try the coffee ice cream in my coffee. So then I asked them how it was, and they said, quote, the coffee was phenomenal, really was life changing. Adding the ice cream added a smoothness to it. I will tell you that if you go get coffee ice cream, you put it at the bottom of your coffee cup and then pour the coffee into the cup, it is magical. It is just freaking magical. So on the cigars, I'm going to give you a take. I have a bunch of Cubans, smoked a lot of Cubans. I like Cubans a lot. I think that as somebody who has smoked a lot of different types of cigars, there are a lot of cigars that are just as good as Cubans. And I will tell you that the Opus X from Toro Fuente is some of the best cigars you can ever freaking get in your life. The Opus X Perfection, um, they're just incredible. Lost City's a little dark for me. It's very good though. Um, they're one of the most phenomenal lines that you can get, and I can't say enough good things about them. The Ashton Cabinet Reserve selection number 7 and 8 are incredibly good in my opinion. There's a another Toro Fuente that I really like. I mean, people are going to think, people that smoke cigars are going to think this is crazy. I think that Romeo and Julieta is an underrated brand because so many people think it's a rookie move to smoke them because it's just a popular cigar, but it's a popular cigar for a reason. They're freaking good. Like they're really, really good. Um, One of the brands that is just incredible is Perdomo out of Miami. They make an exquisite cigar. So, I mean, yeah, Olivia makes a great cigar. Monte Cristo, I mean, I got a box of Monte Cristo number 2s unopened. I prefer Cohiba Siglio number 7. Um, Pretty sure it's number 7. But the Siglio Cohibas, I mean, there's a empty box over there right on top, and I got a box inside the humidor. Incredible. I'm a big Cohiba guy. I love Cohibas. Um, Monte Cristo made a double eagle, which was really good. The Aging Room is a really good company too. Really like them. So there's some good ones. Some good ones. Some really good ones. I've been actually giving cigars away to a bunch of my friends at work. So I gotta keep giving them away. I have so many. It's gonna take me so long to get rid of all these. Talente Cold Brew Espresso Gelato. I want to say I've had it, but I can't be certain. I've had a bunch of their stuff. You're right; it is very good. Um, Monte Cristo, yeah, Monte Cristos are very smooth. They're a very good cigar. They're located right by me. Spicy Briar, you're in Florida, Perdomo, I'm assuming, since that's one I said. Uh, yeah, Padron makes a good one. Partagas makes a good one. Um, Number 2. No, the number 2 is not the Torpedo. I do not smoke hookah, no. No, no, no. I wouldn't know. I've never smoked hookah. Yeah, okay, Spicy Bry, yeah. Perdomo makes an excellent cigar. I've had a bunch of them. They're so freaking good. Yeah, I looked into the whole Tupperware and I went down a rabbit hole with the whatchamacallit, Tupperware with the Volvita packs. And it was actually interesting what they said, what all the reviews were for it. I'm not going to go get it out, but um, I don't want to open the box, and I don't think I have. I don't think I have any loose. I think I gave the rest of the loose ones out at an event I was at a couple weeks ago. I don't want to open the box. I'm probably going to give it to somebody as a gift. Yeah, a lot of people say it stays fresh like that. I mean, look, I, I'm a fan of them. So, I don't know, a long time ago. I haven't gone on vacation in a long time. Let's see. Dodgers are going to win the World Series, in my opinion. Yeah, I know Jordan liked Partagas. I mean, it's weird. Some people get in that thing where they'll only smoke a certain type. It's interesting. I like I have things that I like. I mean, I get it, but I like trying different ones of it. I am not, Ben. Yeah, Jordan. I'm sorry, Magic Johnson investing in the like. Does he miss? I mean, how many freaking Starbucks does that guy own? It's freaking crazy. No, I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm not betting on it. Oh, what's the line on? Oh, let me check Caesars. Let's see. I want to know what Aspinall's freaking how much this guy's favored. It's gonna be freaking crazy. He's probably like plus 450 or something. Minus 450. Let's see. All right, UFC 321 minus 400. I said he was going to be minus 450. He's minus 400. I actually don't think that's crazy. I actually think that's a good one. I don't think Cyril Gahn has a chance. I mean, obviously he has a chance, but I don't think he's got a good chance at winning. I mean, Tom Aspinall is just I think he's going to walk right through him. I really do. I'm very interested in seeing that freaking fight. Let's see. Favorite Wild West movies? I mean, Tombstone's the best Western of all time. Hands down, bar none. I mean, Doc Holliday by Val Kilmer. It could be Val Kilmer's best role he's ever played. Um, I hope Robin Hood does not allow you to do that. Lunar, I may partake a little bit. Is October over? I gotta tell you, I think that Q3 earnings for big tech is going to be pretty wild. All right, I'm taking a little offense to this, and Gonzo, let me guess. Everybody you thought was not in their prime, and they were on the downslope. A lot of people have tried to make that argument, but I mean, I'm not buying that. So here's my question: if he's not the goat, who is? Because I'll only accept two answers. I guess I have to accept three. I'm going to write them down. All right. I want to know who's the GOAT, and then I'll do a poll. But I want to write mine down first. It's not in any order. All right. So let's do this. Oh, I got to go on YouTube to do the poll, don't I? All right. Hold on. Let me get into YouTube. YouTube. I don't like how I can't run the poll from StreamYard. That's really annoying. It's really freaking annoying. All right. Start a poll. Who is the MMA GOAT? All right. John Jones, Fedor, GSP, Anderson Silva. All right, let's see what everybody thinks. Put the poll up. Let me move this stuff around so I can see the answers coming in. This can be interesting. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, we'll look at that and I'll come back to it in a little bit. I only get 4 options. YouTube doesn't let you do more than 4 options, and I don't put Khabib in the top on Mount Rush. On my Mount Rushmore, Mighty Mouse and freaking Khabib are not on there. Yeah, I agree. I mean, you have to be older and you have to really be a hardcore fan to know Fedor, not the Fedor that fought because he just loved fighting and fought for way too long because he absolutely loved it, not because he needed the money. He's a national hero in Russia. But you go watch Fedor's fights from like 2000 and 2001, like the early Pride days. I mean, Fedor would beat you in your own style. Like nobody back in the day went into Nogueira's guard and just smashed him. Nobody. Fedor did. And I'm actually shocked that in the poll, Fedor is in last place. I'm actually a little shocked at that. Tanner, if you want to come on, we're talking UFC. If you want to come on, I'll give you a link. I told everybody that I am going to start doing the after hours next week. I promised everybody I was going to go live afterwards, so I'm not breaking my promise to them. But I'll send you a link if you want to talk UFC with me, because that's what we're currently talking right now. They want you to come on. I'm going to drop you a link. So you and I can go down the rabbit hole, my friend. Tanner, where is Tanner? Here he is. Why does it do that? Why do I have to paste this plain text? I don't like that. So annoying. So freaking annoying. We could talk wrestling too. Everybody wants. Or basketball. I mean, MJ's the GOAT. I don't know how you say MJ's not the GOAT. So, and I think Kobe's the second best. So, look, Royce Gracie is one of the most important people in MMA. So you got to remember something. When we're talking GOAT, we're talking about the greatest of all time, not the most influential. So we can do 2 Mount Rushmores, the most influential, the most important people to MMA. And I'll tell you, on my Mount Rushmore of the most important people to MMA, there are 2 people on there that are not fighters, and that's Dana White and Joe Rogan. Because without them, you don't have what you have today.
I agree, but what are your
Mount Rushmore
important fighters, not non-fighters, fighters?
All right, just let me grab a water. Give me like 10 seconds. I just gotta go in the hallway. Hold on.
Okay. I wouldn't put Conor McGregor in the best fighters in the world, but most important, I would. I honestly don't know if there has been a star that went as mainstream as Conor McGregor. I would put Conor McGregor on that list.
Oh, that's so much better.
Like GSP, Mighty Mouse, I think that these are some of the best fighters, pound for pound, but they were not superstars, like true superstars the way that Conor McGregor was. He made UFC insanely popular. Would you agree?
Without a doubt.
Like, who is even remotely up there?
So I'll give you.
Brock Lesnar's not even as popular as Conor McGregor.
So,
Like,
let's do this. Let's start with who's your Mount Rushmore of the GOATs, just the greatest fighters of all time, pound for pound.
well, pound for pound, Mighty Mouse probably, but my favorite fighter is Anderson Silva.
So
there's not even anyone even remotely close as entertaining of a fighter as him.
So let me restate that, because when I say pound for pound, I mean who would take any. Mighty Mouse ain't beating 50% of the fighters.
Yeah,
out
but
there.
Brock Lesnar then's the pound for pound best fighter. I mean, he would beat 99% of the UFC.
I don't know about that one.
Well, it'd be a heavyweight for sure.
Right. Well, all right. So my Mount Rushmore fighters is John Jones,
Yep.
Fedor, Anderson Silva, and GSP.
Yeah, honestly, and this is coming from a Canadian, I've never been a super fan of GSP. I mean, I find all his fights are super boring.
I used to be the same way, and then I really started rewatching his fights, and
Dude, I know that's not how pound for pound works. That's why I said Mighty Mouse. He said who could beat everyone up.
Yeah, I mean, Mighty Mouse is an amazing fighter, absolutely amazing. It's just he was so small, like, and I think Khabib's overrated.
I think Khabib's overrated because he never fought anyone that great.
And think about this: if you look at his Al Iaquinta fight, Iaquinta took that fight on freaking 6 days' notice or 8 days' notice, and he went 5 rounds and he took him down. Like, he was overrated. I think the most influential people, the most important people to MMA are Dana White, number one, Rogan, Conor, because without Conor, I mean, he brought it to new levels. And I'll say it's a tie for number 4 between Royce Gracie and Ronda Rousey. And I know that's disrespectful to Royce Gracie, but Ronda did so much for the sport with bringing in all the females and help transcend it. I really wish it was 5 because Royce Gracie, it's just amazing what he did. There's a lot of people that did a lot for the sport, but I think you can go without having a Randy Couture. I don't think you can go without having a Conor type thing, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm not a Conor McGregor fan.
I do think Chuck Liddell was insane.
Yeah.
His fights were always, honestly, we were talking about that on the phone earlier. Like, that was the superstar time.
Yes.
Like, Lyoto Machida, Chuck Liddell, Rashad Evans, Rampage Jackson. Who else? They were all fighting at the exact same time. Like, each one of these guys were stars. I think that was Forrest Griffin, Stephan Bonner time as well. Like, these are, by the way, you're talking about Mount Rushmore of the most, if the Forrest Griffin, Stephan Bonner fight never happened, they were going to shut down.
It's the most important fight of all time.
Yep.
There's no question about that. Most important fight of all time.
Tank Abbott. Yeah, most important.
Dude, Tank Abbott. Oh my God. Dude was a beast. He was just a freaking bar fighter.
Yeah. He's like the, what is it? Jelly bean? What's
Butterbean.
Butterbean. Yeah. He's the Butterbean of UFC.
Yeah. That's crazy. I mean, so are we going to give the people what they want? A lot of people in the chat, they really like MMA. Are we going to do live streams?
Tevis is a big fan as well.
I think we should for the big events. Once it goes on CBS, I think we should.
I would definitely be down to join. I don't know if I'd stream it or anything, but
yeah, I mean, I'll set it up.
Let's see who else. There's a lot of great fighters. I mean, a lot of really great fighters.
I'll tell you, the most disappointing fighter is BJ Penn. If that guy freaking trained, it would have been a much different story. What are your favorite fights?
You know which one immediately came to mind is Max Holloway and
Gaethje.
Well, that one was good, but I think it was it wasn't Dustin Poirier. I forget who it was, where he said, "I'm the greatest boxer of all time,"
Yes.
and he's punching him without looking.
And he's like, count them up. Count them up.
Yeah. The second you said it, that's what came to mind. That was such a
what did he throw?
amazing
Over like 500 punches in that fight?
Yeah, it was. I think it was like
sick.
the record number of punches thrown.
Sick.
Yeah. Max Holloway is another unbelievable fighter. But even then, like, he's not even, I don't think that those guys have stardom the way that the old fighters did. Like, they were so popular. Max Holloway's amazing, but I just,
you know what's annoying? Freaking, they destroyed Nick Diaz's career. Destroyed it. And good for Ronda Rousey. I remember that interview where she went ballistic and said it's bullshit for him getting banned for 5 years for smoking a plant. Like, come on.
Someone said, I doubt Tanner knows Kimbo S. I know Kimbo Slice. I used to watch all the backyard brawls. He was the GOAT. I watched every YouTube video before. That's the only reason why he's there, but he never should have been on the UFC. And then I remember him doing one of the fast, I think 17-second knockout whenever he did boxing first. He did boxing before UFC. Thanks. Again, try again. I do know Kimbo Slice.
And he went on The Ultimate Fighter. I mean, we all saw what happened when he went on The Ultimate Fighter.
The Ultimate Fighter was so good.
It used to be so good.
Yeah, I don't watch it now, but
like I remember season 1 with Josh Koscheck, Diego Sanchez. That's another one. Diego Sanchez was another one that was just, what happened? Like, he had so much potential. It's like, what freaking happened?
You know which other two guys never really, well, I mean, I can't say they never made it big because they were huge, but I don't think they ever got as much respect as I thought, was TJ Dillashaw and, what's his name? He's got neck tattoos. He just gets knocked out every fight now. And
so I just want to respond to this. So when I said put Ronda on the Mount Rushmore, it was of the most influential people in MMA. She's not better than Amanda Nunes, obviously, but at the same time, we don't know what Prime Ronda would have done against Amanda Nunes. We'll never know. That was Prime Amanda and over the hill Ronda. But you wouldn't have an Amanda Nunes, you wouldn't have a Miesha Tate, you wouldn't have a Holly Holm, you wouldn't have a Joanna Jędrzejczyk without Ronda Rousey. She made Dana White change his mind about the women's division. She deserves all the respect in the world.
Francis Ngannou is very fun to watch. It was Cody Galbraith or whatever, however you say his name.
Dude, how good was his fight against Dominic Cruz? I mean, he's never looked better than in that fight.
I don't know if I remember the one, honestly.
Oh my God, it was incredible.
Was this early on or recent?
No, I mean 6 years ago, maybe.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure he's been fighting. Like they keep putting him back in, but he's just getting his head knocked out. He's one of those guys where they kind of like are a stepping stone to becoming a real fighter. You see some of these guys that just never make it, like Korean Zombie or something, where it's like, you know.
I don't know if I was saying it to you or if I was saying it on a stream, but I truly believe in the bottom of my heart that if Lesnar never went into the WWE and just trained MMA with like a Rick Rufus or somebody and learned striking the right way at an early age, would have been the greatest of all time.
I mean, he has lunchboxes for hands. He has a genetic advantage. He was unbelievably big.
I also don't think they should have been stood up in the first fight with Frank Mir. I don't think that Mazagais should have freaking stood him up at all.
For real? So Lunar just said that. Derek Lewis might be one of the most entertaining fighters.
Oh, dude, when he does the worm on the freaking middle of the freaking octagon, it's amazing.
He's genuinely entertaining.
Yeah, and Lesnar freaking had surgery and came back and freaking beat freaking Carwin. I mean...
Yeah, he had some neck or spine problem or something like that, right?
Abdomen, the diverticulitis. You got to have like a bunch of his colon or something cut out. Yeah, crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, Kane versus Brock. Brock was sick. You know? I mean, Kane was an amazing fighter. Absolutely amazing. And look, I wish Lesnar never went to WWE. I wish he just fought. That would have been freaking amazing.
Are you a big boxing fan?
I used to be. I'm annoyed at boxing because you should not have the IBF, the WBA, the WBC. You should not have all three federations. You should have one body the way that UFC does because nobody cares about Bellator. And the best fighters need to fight everybody. I grew up in probably the best era of boxing, I think, because I grew up on the tail end of the Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield and Riddick Bowe. And I got to, like, Roy Jones Jr. is my favorite boxer of all time. And I grew up on him, Trinidad, freaking Tarver, Bernard Hopkins, James Toney, like, just amazing fights. But yeah, I like boxing. I don't know. I follow Lemonchenko, but that's about it right now. And obviously Crawford.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a big boxing guy, but I know that there's a pretty good overlap of fans.
Yeah. I mean, I love mixed martial arts and I like boxing a lot.
Alistair Overeem was really, really fun to watch. I actually don't think
God.
that he was as popular as he should have been. I know a lot of fighting fans know him, but no one outside of fighting knows him
Yeah,
at
but
all.
the problem is nobody watched K1 and you got to be a hardcore fan to watch Pride. That's the problem.
He was in UFC.
Yeah, but on the tail end of his career.
Yeah.
How about this? I've never seen a knockout like what Francis did to Overeem.
Yeah, but
I've
he
never
was the
seen a
hardest puncher
knockout
in the
like
world
that
at the
in my
time.
life.
So.
Like, that was the most gruesome knockout I've ever seen.
Bruce or Michael Buffer?
I was just going to highlight that. That's such a good question.
I think a lot of people would say Bruce, but I would actually say Michael Buffer.
Yeah, I'm going Michael Buffer.
Yeah. I think the more common answer would say Bruce, though.
What are the best sports movies for you, Tanner?
I don't know if I have any sport. Like,
Really?
what are you thinking?
I mean, I'll go down a rabbit hole on this. To me, Friday Night Lights is freaking amazing. Remember the Titans is freaking amazing. I really like those two movies a lot. The two college movies I like a lot are Blue Chips and The Program. If you haven't seen The Program,
I haven't seen a single movie you've said so far.
oh my God. Am I talking? Guys, chat. Am I talking to a mid here or is this Tanner I'm looking at? Like, what's going on here?
I haven't even seen Rocky. I don't think I watch like combat movies. I don't think.
Oh my God. Did you at least watch Warrior?
I've seen Warriors.
No. Warrior, like the MMA movie where Brian Callen is playing Joe Rogan. Kurt Angle plays Fedor.
No.
Dude, what is going on?
No, I just watch real UFC.
Oh, Rambler, that's a good question. Best horror movies we're gonna watch for Halloween. I don't know. That's a good question though. Yeah, Warrior was so good. Yeah, man. There's so many good sports. You've really never seen these sports movies?
I mean, dude, legit, whenever you said sports movies, the only one that I think came to mind was oh, now I don't even remember the name with the
Tell me you've seen Varsity Blues.
No.
Tell me you've seen Any Given Sunday.
No. I've seen The Longest Yard.
Like the worst football movie.
Okay, hold on. And who's the black child that gets adopted by that white mom?
The Blind Side.
Yeah. That's a football movie. I've seen Coach Carter.
You see Moneyball?
I love Moneyball. I've probably seen Moneyball like 10 times.
Thank God. Moneyball is such a good movie.
That's a great movie.
Such a good movie.
It's hard not to get what did you say, romantic about baseball?
Yeah, it's a really good movie. What about Major League? Tell me you've seen Major League.
Can't say I have.
Wild Thing, Charlie Sheen. Come on.
Can't say I have.
Dude, what is going on here? Tanner. You need to watch Friday Night Lights. It is that good of a freaking movie. Oh my god.
I love a recommendation. I'm
Yeah.
definitely
All right, so what about stock movies? Obviously, you've seen stock movies, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, what are your top ones?
Big Short is my favorite. Margin Call. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I wouldn't. I don't think there's a lot of great ones.
You see Boiler Room?
I have seen Boiler Room.
Obviously, you've seen Wolf of Wall Street, right?
You consider that a stock market movie?
I mean, loosely.
Yeah. Well, I would put that near the top if that's a stock market movie, but I don't think of that as a stock market
I don't.
movie.
Yeah, I guess it kind of not really. You know what was really good? The HBO Wizard of Lies about Bernie Madoff.
And sorry, I've seen Dumb Money as well. That's a stock market movie, but that actually sucks.
Dumb Money
It's
was
actually a
not
bad
good.
movie.
It was not good. I was so excited to watch it. It was so good, so bad.
Yeah.
Did you watch Billions? Can we address this?
No, I've not seen Billions. I think I tried to watch it.
Like,
And I was not hooked.
This is like, I don't get
But you're
it.
talking about like a multi-series
You
or
and
season
admit,
series.
I have watched the entire series, okay, at least 4 times, minimum.
It's that good.
That good. Entire episode for episode, at least 4 times. Like Monday mornings, there was a group of us at the office that we would just talk about. We made it a thing that we were not allowed to text each other during Billions or on Sunday nights. We had to wait till Monday morning to talk about it. Like, it was freaking incredible.
And no, I've not seen High School Musical. Don't lump me in with it.
Yeah, I haven't seen High School Musical. I'm not watching
I
it.
probably have seen High School Musical when I was like 7. But no, I've not seen it since.
I'm gonna address something from the chat. A lot of people in the chat are saying Succession's way better. I liked Succession a lot. The problem that I have with Succession is a lot of the scenes were too drawn out. I didn't like the dynamic between Shiv and Tom. I didn't like how they made Tom out to be somebody who was fake in some instances, but the most down person in that whole family when he was willing to go to jail for Logan. Like, there were things about it I just didn't like. And it's a good show, but I mean, it's just, I don't know. Parts of it were too drawn out. Billions was just, to me, a lot better. Did you see Industry?
No, and I don't even think I've heard of that.
Oh man, Industry was so good.
Is that a movie or a series?
Series. It's they try replicating Goldman Sachs, I think. They call it Pierpoint. It's based in London. So good. It's on HBO. It's really freaking good. It's very dark. Very good. Yeah, it's really freaking good.
No, I've not seen.
Did you watch Ballers?
No.
Whoa,
dude, you've seen everything.
Dude, oh my god. I want to know in the chat. Did you guys freaking watch Ballers with The Rock? Like, oh my god, so sick. Gets me so amped. Dude, the first time I watched it, when I watched the freaking season premiere and the freaking Lil Wayne song comes on, I got so pumped. So pumped. Oh, don't get me started on the Raj, Rambler. Don't get me started on the Raj. Come on now. Come on. Come on.
Oh, okay. It's nearly 12:30. I should go to bed, but I heard you guys talking about UFC, so I thought I'd pop in and give some opinions. But yeah, we got to watch
Well, we're going to go on some rants tomorrow night.
On UFC?
Whatever. We're going to talk stocks. We're going to talk movies. We're going to talk cookies. We're going to talk UFC. We're going to talk everything tomorrow night.
It's the greatest.
Tomorrow night
is the greatest live streamer of all time. I'm
Dude,
telling you.
Tomorrow night is anything goes Saturday night. It's going to be so great.
Oh, God.
It's gonna be so freaking great.
You sound like a grown-up kid. Like, we're gonna talk stocks, we're gonna talk movies, we're gonna talk cookies.
I am a freaking grown child. Okay. I am legitimately a grown freaking child. Like, I can have a conversation about almost anything, and I've watched like everything.
How many cookies do you think you've eaten in your life,
You
man?
don't
Like,
want to know that answer. This is when you're
I've not even
Jack
had that many
Nicholson and a
cookies.
few
I
good
probably had
men.
100 cookies in my life.
Listen to me. This is when I'm Jack Nicholson yelling at you. You can't handle the truth.
I probably had 200 cookies in my entire life.
Have you seen A Few Good Men? So you have no idea what I'm talking about.
A Few Good Men. I can't picture it off the top of my head, but that sounds like a movie that I've seen.
When Tom Cruise is freaking got Jack in the box and he's telling him he wants the truth, and Jack's yelling at him, you can't handle the truth. That's me and you right now about how many cookies I've eaten. You can't handle the count, all right?
I can't remember anything from this movie, but I still feel like I've seen it. Like, especially the picture of these three guys' heads. I feel like I've seen this. I can't remember it at all, though.
Should do a cooking. Yeah, guys, I am bringing up. So on Tuesday night, I am bringing a former chef on, and I am trying to convince him to start a cooking YouTube channel with just live streaming. He's a sick chef, and I'm probably going to live stream grilling a steak and doing some stuff over the summer, but I'm trying to get him like into doing this. It would be so great if you're into food.
Steve, tell us your cookie count.
I can't tell you the cookie count. It's a lot, man. Like in my life, it's a lot.
How many is it in a year?
It's up there, man. It's up.
This has got to be the funniest conversation I've had.
It's up there. And it was worse.
You really eat cookies every day.
Dude, it was so much worse when I was younger. Like when I was in my 20s, oh my God. So it was so bad. So bad. Like I legitimately used to, I remember I worked out in my 20s. I worked outside. I lifted like a fiend. Like I could burn, I freaking ripped up eating whatever I wanted, and my appetite was out of control. Like it was so bad the way I ate.
Man,
so bad.
I didn't know this.
I have the biggest sweet tooth you'll ever meet.
I've got a sweet tooth, but I realize I have zero self-control. So I just limit it to zero. Like I have no sugar intake, or else I'm go crazy.
Yeah. I mean, that's me. Like I freaking no self-control.
Mine's not really cookies, it's ice cream.
Dude, I was just about to say, like, I'll eat a pint of ice cream and I'm ready for another pint.
Whole pies at a time.
Tanner, let me ask you something. You drink coffee, correct?
Yep.
Did you hear my take on what you should do with coffee?
You should drink it.
So you haven't heard my take. Guys and gals, this is going to be great. Let's see what Tanner's face looks like. Oh, Dougie. Is Dougie in the chat? Dougie,
are you going to say put ice cream in coffee?
So hold on. Dougie just sent me a picture of freaking Weller 12. This man knows what he's doing. And I don't know if he's in the chat, so I just want to send him a quick message. You know what you are doing. Anyway, what you need to do, go buy a pint of Haagen-Dazs coffee, okay? Go get your coffee cup. Go put 2 scoops in the bottom of your cup, and then pour your coffee over it and let it disintegrate the ice cream into it. It will change your coffee experience for the rest of your life.
I think that's what Wendy's does, by the way.
I highly doubt that, sir.
Wendy's serves these.
Don't disrespect my freaking.
I'm just saying they serve coffee with ice cream in it.
Yeah, they may serve coffee with ice cream in it, but it ain't Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream. I can tell you that right now.
You literally live your life as a child.
I live my life as a child, sir.
It's hilarious.
I live my life as a child.
I get a black coffee, and then whenever I want a little sugar in my coffee, I get a coffee cold brew or chocolate cold brew from Starbucks. That stuff's
See,
good.
that's I don't the sugar in the I don't I'm not a sugar in the coffee guy.
You just told me to put ice cream directly in it.
But that's not putting sugar in your coffee. That's brewing your coffee over freaking coffee ice cream. Two different things, sir.
What? What are
Dumping
you
a
talking
packet,
about?
dumping a packet of sugar in, and
I
actually
didn't
putting
pour a
ice
packet of
cream in
sugar.
your cup and then pouring the coffee in. Two different things.
This is a black. I'm
Right.
going to spill it, but
Right.
black coffee.
Right. What
There's
I'm saying
there's
is,
no sugar in it.
what I am saying is, go get ice cream, have that be piping hot, and pour it over your ice cream.
Okay, but if I
Change
go
your
to
life.
Starbucks and get a black cold brew and then they put chocolate foam on top, that's
No.
pouring a packet of sugar in it?
No, I'm just saying, like, no, that's not. When you say putting sugar in your coffee, I'm thinking about you taking a sugar packet.
I don't
ripping
put sugar. I said when I want sugar in my coffee, which is the same as having ice cream in it.
Not the same. When you want sugar in your coffee,
When
you get a
there's
sugar packet.
when the nutritional facts say sugar on it,
Semantics. Semantics.
okay.
Semantics. By the way, I gotta tell you something. A lot of people have reached out to me and
Somebody
said,
said, "Have you ever had a Snickers in your coffee?" Cadillac.
wait, hold on. A Snickers in a coffee?
I just love the Cadillac.
I am trying to compute how that would taste, and I'm unsure, but you know what? I'm down to try.
That's absolutely disgusting.
I'm
What?
down to
You
try.
just have a bunch
I'm
of
down to
peanuts at
try
the
it.
bottom?
I'm down to try it.
Loose peanuts?
I'm down to try it. What I was going to say is a lot of people reached out to me and said, me and Amit have to do a dedicated stream, and me and you have to do a dedicated stream. Like, so many people loved our stream from the other night that they were like, well, you guys need to just do it like once a week.
Of what?
When I interviewed you,
Oh, gotcha.
the amount of messages I got, it's the same as when I get like the amount of people that reach out to me about doing something with Amit, just me and him. Like, a lot of people really like that.
Yeah. No, it was a lot of fun, man.
Yeah.
And I surprisingly got a lot of people follow me after. So I don't think we actually have like 100%.
I bet we have a pretty different crowd. I mean, if everybody's not following Tanner, please go follow. He puts out incredible content.
That's very nice of you. But no UFC and ice cream content. I apologize.
Yeah, I have it cornered with that stuff. I mean, and like when I go down the rabbit hole, like there are flavors from companies. Now you say you're an ice cream guy, and I'm not going to butt in. What are your top 5 flavors? But I don't want just flavors. I want the flavors from the companies because there's levels to this game.
You're just so passionate in life. It's just so amazing.
Dude, there's levels to the ice cream game, all right?
I couldn't tell you how much I don't care that much. Like, I mean, honestly, vanilla ice cream is good. But I don't know if I yeah, I don't, now that you say it, I don't even think I'm an ice cream guy. Like I really will eat, like, I like McFlurries. I like Dairy Queen. I eat a lot of, or well, it's not that I eat a lot of
I'm
Dairy
not going to disrespect Dairy Queen, sir. I will
So
not do
if
it.
I say the brand's Dairy Queen every time, then that's okay?
Well, here's the thing. I'm not going to disrespect Dairy Queen because the Blizzard's pretty freaking good.
Yeah, I like a Blizzard,
I'm not going to disrespect it.
but I'll just get different types of Blizzards. I don't know. I'm not like out here searching for special. You drink like Rock Brooks coffee or milk. I drink like I don't even remember the name. What's the one with the cow on it and the Fairview? Is that what it is? I don't know. Right now I'm drinking Natrill, but I don't even know if you guys have Natrill milk. Fairlife, yeah.
Like I said, there's levels to this, okay? You have your dedicated base flavors, and then you got your specialty mix stuff, right? And and if anybody says
12:38 a.m.
if anybody says that they're buying, look, Haagen-Dazs vanilla bean is the best vanilla you get out there. It hands down the best. Now, we go down the rabbit hole, like mint chocolate chip. I don't want to hear anything other than Baskin Robbins. I just don't want to hear it. Okay. And then we want like a cherry flavor. You got to go Cherry Garcia with freaking Ben Jerry's. We want to go coffee. It's Haagen-Dazs all the way. But then you get into your specialty flavors. Okay. And your specialty stuff, I'm about to share the screen. This will knock your socks off. All right. Have you ever had this, Tanner?
I can't believe this is the level of quality list that you expected me to give you.
Have you ever had this?
I don't think I have.
It could change your life, sir. It is incredible.
Americone Dream.
Oh my God, it's so good. You need to get a pint of this and just like chill and just eat it and enjoy it.
Also, I'm not even sure I know what Cherry Garcia is.
You did not just say that to me, did you? Really?
I don't know if that's like an American thing.
Oh my God. Oh my God, you did just say that. Cherry Garcia, baby. It's phenomenal.
I don't really like fruit in my ice cream.
Dude, but it's so you don't go down the Edie's fucking slow churn black cherry, like, oh my God.
No.
Like this non-dairy stuff. No, get that out of here. Get that out of here.
I'm also lactose intolerant, so that's my favorite aisle, probably.
I
They
should
just
not
have
be looking at this. Like, I'm likely to walk downstairs and go get a freaking pint right now. So bad. So bad. We're going to have to do an ice cream. I'm going to have to make a nice big ice cream sundae one night for stream and just eat it on stream. And then you get like the freaking old school ice cream shops in New York City that are like 90, 100 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Homemade ice cream, homemade whipped cream, like legendary places. Legendary.
Your
So-
passion for life is honestly,
Dude,
it's the best.
insane. It is insane. I am so bad. Like we can go down the rabbit hole with a lot of this stuff. It's crazy. Oh, top 5 cereals of all time. Now we're getting like really. What are your favorite cereals, Tanner?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
No, that's top 5.
That's top 5.
Yeah, easily.
I don't know because I don't eat a lot of the good ones. Honestly, if I eat cereal, I'm eating Vector, and it's not my favorite. It's just like Frosted Flakes is decent. I like Frosted Flakes.
Like I'm gonna say, Frosted Mini Wheats is freaking amazing.
That's good.
Freaking
What's,
amazing.
oh, there's another really, really good one. What is
And I gotta throw Honey Nut Cheerios in there because it's just a standard. You know
It's
what I
good.
mean? Like it's really good, and it doesn't matter when it is. You can always eat it. Like it's just that's the standard for me. Is Honey Nut Cheerios? It's the standard.
and you guys don't have Fruit Loops, right?
Of
That's
course
a-
we do. Of course we do. Fruit Loops, Tricks, Cocoa Puffs, Apple Jacks.
Big fan of Apple Jacks, Fruit Loops.
I like freaking Captain Crunch too.
Captain Crunch is really good.
Captain Crunch is really good.
It'll fuck up the top of your mouth, but you'll enjoy it.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
The sharp, man.
No, oh come on,
You bite it, it bites back. But
come on.
you know,
There are so many good freaking cereals out there. Oh my god.
I don't even remember the last time I had Rice Krispies, but Little
Yeah.
Rice. This is like old school. Little Rice Krispies, a little sugar on top.
Yeah, you do need a little sugar on top of the Rice Krispies. I'm with you on that.
It's a good
You do
time.
need a little, yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
good time. It's been a while though.
Yeah, Cookie Crisp is so good.
Honeycombs.
Yeah. Don't take me to the supermarket unsupervised. All right. Do not take me to the supermarket unsupervised. I'll tell you that right now. Like, I'm not allowed to go to Costco.
Really?
Oh, because I'll just walk up and down the aisles and just be like that.
There's not a whole lot of new cereals. It's the same names.
No, because how do you top what's already out there?
Yeah, I think Crave is pretty new, but I don't even think I've had Crave.
How do you
That's still
top
probably
what's
like
already out there?
15 years old.
Yeah, man. Like, I don't know.
Sugar Puffs, I was not a fan of. I don't actually care for Sugar Puffs.
This is like, I'm gonna have to do like a full dedicated live stream about all these topics and really get. Tanner, do you know how to do the S tier software stuff?
I'm sure there's a website, tierlist.com. I bet that's a thing.
Yeah, but how do I gotta figure out how I get like the logos and everything in there. Like, I want to do tier list videos.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, there's gotta be. I will make everybody a promise. I will freaking do some crazy tier list videos on food and everything. Like, that's gonna be the thing.
Yeah, you got to do a taste test. Tommy said you got to go out, you got to buy each flavor. You got to do Ben and Jerry's. You got to have a spoonful of 40 different flavors or something.
There's a freaking Microsoft app that you download, Tier List Pro.
There you go.
Look at this.
Magic Spoon's actually terrible. I tried Magic Spoon. It's awful. So, no. But Vector is, you can get kind of the same benefits, high protein, good fiber, stuff like this. I only care about the protein.
Oh my God. Now,
and it's cheap.
Michelle, you're a baker and you're breaking my heart. So you don't drink the milk that's at the bottom of the bowl from the cereal?
That's a shame.
That's a shame. Oh my God.
What
Oh
do
my
I think
God.
about everyone adding protein into every single food now? I
No,
like
thank
it.
you. No, thank you.
I'm a big fan.
Sometimes you want the freaking junkiness. Let's move the cakes. Michelle, what is your bake? Like, what's your favorite cake?
You know what mine is?
I'm afraid to ask, sir, but what
Yeah,
is your-
it's so boring.
Oh God.
Okay, so my real answer is like a double chocolate. Like, it's hard to go wrong with like a nice
Okay.
just double chocolate cake.
Okay.
Okay, that's perfect.
Yep.
But and then yeah, people are already saying it. Carrot cake, I love a carrot cake.
Ugh.
It's just cinnamon, bro. It's a cinnamon cake. It's a spice cake. Relax
Sure.
yourself.
Shouldn't even be a cake.
But I swear, vanilla pound cake, just the cake, no icing. It look really, really moist. That is so unbelievably good. And no one, however, a really nice cheesecake, that actually, if that counts as cake, that is the best.
No, cheesecake's cheesecake.
Cheesecake is so good.
So, all right. This is a bakery that I go to. I can't believe this is like we're going down.
Honestly, I don't really eat sweets anymore because I can't, because I have
deep,
zero,
sir.
like I've got a zero tolerance.
Going deep, sir. Black Forest is pretty good. Their caramel mousse is freaking amazing. Okay.
Have you gone to this place before?
Yeah, I go to this bakery. I used to go a lot.
And they
now I
serve
only-
slices of cake.
Yeah.
And so after you're done with a dinner, you come here?
Dude, it must be different up where you live.
No, I've seen places like this. I've never been to a place like this.
Let me pull up some photos in a sec, but like their strawberry shortcake is to die for. Like I went here the other day. Can I play one of these videos from their website? Is that gonna matter?
I definitely could.
You could.
No. If it's playing music, that'll shut you down.
All right, so we're not gonna do is I don't know if it's playing music or not, but let me see if they have photos of the place. Hold on.
You could mute the You could mute the whole page and then press the video. Like, do you see down like where it shows me and you? There should be a mic icon
Oh,
beside.
all right. So I'm going to mute it real quick.
Yeah. No, hold on, Steve. Before you play it, you muted you.
Okay, that's what I thought you meant.
No. Mute the screen.
The screen that StreamYard's on, or the other screen?
The screen that so look down even below us where it says present Tanner dividend streams, whatever. There should be a box below us. Like I should be pointing somewhere near it,
Right.
like literally, and not your name, but the actual stream.
Oh,
like you presenting the screen.
Yeah. That okay. Yeah. So unmute. Yeah. Okay.
It was a boomer moment.
Oh, you know what? It's not letting me. Hold on. I got it. Why does StreamYard do this? Where I have to remove it and put it back in?
It's because you're sharing the tab and not the window. But make sure you mute the next one. You're about to create a new one, so you got to mute that one.
Yeah, no, it's muted on Instagram. Just give me a sec.
Okay.
I'm having a senior moment. I'm sorry. By the way, I need to ask everybody something in a moment. So hold on. Why isn't it freaking... Oh, share screen. Okay. All right, Tanner, check this out.
You should zoom.
How?
Like just control scroll, something like that.
I went there the other day. Every seat was freaking taken inside at like 6 o'clock.
Why?
There had to have been 30 people in there just sitting down, besides at least 10 people deep on the line.
Yeah, but when do you come there? When do you go?
Well, I went last Saturday. I took a walk there. I probably walked half a mile there and half a mile back just to get a cookie for the stream.
So just randomly, you wanted a dessert. You just went and got a piece of cake or a cookie, and then you walked home with it in a bag.
Yeah, I mean, I should have got a road cookie, but, I didn't have road milk for it, so,
I definitely don't eat sweets without dinner. Like I'll eat a dessert from time to time, but even now, I don't do sugar.
Yeah. So I got a question for everybody. One of my coworkers, she makes fun of me because I actually call restaurants and order instead of ordering online. And I have like 20 restaurants in my phone saved, and I'll just call them and place my order and then just go get it. And she's like, that's the most senior thing ever. Like, how are you not using a website to freaking... She's like, why would you want to talk to somebody? I'm like, why wouldn't you?
I call
All the time. She's like, you're not that old. She's like, you're so elderly in how you operate.
You are way younger than I thought you would be.
Like
the way you live your life is...
Dude,
you're an old soul for sure.
I know the number to my childhood pizzeria by heart. How about that? I've ordered so much pizza from this place that I still know. We were at my parents' house, and we decided to order a whole bunch of food from this place. And I just picked up my parents' phone and called. I'm like, I know the number.
That's not me. I don't remember the numbers. No. But I always go to pick up some sushi from time to time. I always call them, and I have to look up the number every time.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't get down on. I don't do sushi.
So good.
The one thing I don't get down on.
Just so good.
Do not do it. Do not do it. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I would way prefer to go out for sushi or something like this. I'm really into guilty-free meals, man. Like, go eat something that's delicious, and I don't think a big steak, zero guilt. Love that.
I'm taking a mitt somewhere on Monday. That's gonna be so good, so good. Like,
I have a real hard time now doing pizza, doing any of that stuff. Like, I called you the other day. I was like, bro, I'm getting a pizza. It was like, and honestly, it killed me. I was not doing well after.
dude, there's just something about a perfect steak that's just so good.
We went to Delilah at the Wynn Hotel, which, if you know it, that is a
It sounds familiar. I've never been there.
stunning restaurant. Stunning. And they ordered like this A5 Japanese Wagyu tomahawk, and they it was just blue. They just did it blue. It was like eating a stick of butter that was like meat flavored. It was so good. And I've never had blue steak before, and it was unreal. And Triple V took us there, if you know who Triple V is.
Amit's told me.
Yeah. So that was insane. And then I have to come home and then eat this terrible steak that I've cooked. And I'm like, this is not even remotely the same thing.
You know what I don't like? That every steakhouse has a different freaking definition of what medium rare is. It's so freaking annoying.
You also took me to a really good steakhouse.
I like the one we went to. I would like you guys to come back so I can take you to a couple of more.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so many good steakhouses. You can't get to all of them. There's just so many good ones. Like, all right, I'm gonna share this. Like, this is how I like it. All right.
After this, I gotta go. It's so freaking late.
Hold on, I want to get a better picture real quick. Yeah, this is a good picture, I guess. So
I have not tried Texas brisket.
So
I've had brisket, but it's never good. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm fine with rare, but I like it in between rare and medium rare, just like a tick up from rare. Like, I want it when I bite into it, like I want it to freaking explode in my mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like medium rare. Rare's a little
like I want it a touch below medium rare, just a touch.
This also looks like not the great pieces of steak.
I just pulled up a picture that had good color on it.
Yeah. But yeah,
I could pull up a different picture, I guess.
One second. Okay, I really got to go, bro.
Like, it's just like everybody has different freaking things. Like, how can you say what we just looked at and then this are the same freaking thing? You know what I mean? Like, they're both saying 125.
This looks more like rare, medium, though.
Right. Like,
I don't know. That medium looks
like this is not, that's not freaking rare. I'm sorry, that's not rare.
It looks kind of
like I would say that this is rare. And that's medium rare. I mean, that's kind of medium rare. Like, that's not rare. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it almost looks blue, but I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't look great. Okay, bro, I seriously have to go.
What do you got to do
for having me.
What do you have to do tomorrow?
My girlfriend's calling.
Okay.
So I got to go.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Have fun.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Bye. Have fun. I think I got Tanner in trouble. I may have got Tanner in trouble. We'll see if he's allowed to make it to tomorrow night now. Hopefully he shows up for the tomorrow night Anything Goes stream. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know how, I can just keep going. I don't know. You know what? I don't really bake my own cookies. I don't have the time. With everything else I do, although I have, and it's excellent to do so. But let's see. What's the steak talk about? We were just going down the rabbit hole on steaks. It depends what I have going on the next day. Like if I don't have any meetings very early, I mean I normally go to sleep at 12:30 during the week. That's my normal. Like I only need 6 to 7 hours of sleep. If I don't know the last time I actually got 8 hours of sleep. To be honest with you, when I was younger, when I was Tanner's age, or maybe a year or two younger than Tanner, I would sleep 4 hours a night, 4.5 hours a night. So for a whole summer, I used to lift at 4:30 in the morning, 5 in the morning before work, and I used to go to bed at like 1 in the morning. I mean, I've never needed a lot of sleep. Now that I'm getting older, I need that like 6 to 7 hours. I can't do 4 to 5 anymore. But I'm sure in a couple of years I'm going to need to get 8. But I usually only get 6 to 7. Yeah, look, I believe it. He's a machine. Um, some people don't need a lot of sleep. Let's say, yeah, listen, I would love to sleep longer. I've never been able to. It's not good. Milk is the fuel. Listen, milk, there's something about that whole milk. So, so Kobe, did you for the sports fans out there? This is such a good freaking movie. Did anybody see this? I wish I could play a freaking clip of this. If you haven't seen this, Kobe Bryant's Moose, it is incredible. It will give you, like, watching this movie, it's a documentary about him. It will make you the biggest Kobe Bryant fan in the world. It is so incredible. His work ethic is, I said moose. Sorry, not MOO. Like, I don't know. But it's also 1 in the morning. Cut me some slack. But I mean, this will give you such a huge respect for Kobe. Just unfreaking believable. Unbelievable. It's the default browser. What do you want? It's the default browser. Like, come on. Yeah, RIP Kobe. He went too early. Too early. Yeah, one of these days I'll get around to it. Thank you, two brothers. Really appreciate it. Aaron, thank you. Um, you know, I can't tell you what you should do. I can tell you I have a big position in both, and I really like both a lot, and I think both are going higher. That's my own opinion. But don't do what I am doing. May not be right for you. Boom. Somebody who knows what I am talking about. Boom. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Kobe. And look, if I'm putting a starting five out there, I said it the other night, I'm putting Kobe, Jordan, Curry, Tim Duncan, Shaq. Nobody's beating that team. Sorry. Nobody's beating that team. Yeah, Kobe's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Why Duncan? Because think about it. And here's my logic behind it, okay? Like you can interchange people. There's no wrong answer, okay? So my logic is who's stopping that team? So Kobe and Jordan is playing so hard defense, your guards are done. Like your guards are now locked down because they're going to play you full court the whole time to prove a point. Your guards are getting locked down. Curry's great at defense. But what are you going to do with Shaq and Duncan under the boards? You're not grabbing any rebounds. You're not posting up. You're not doing anything. And then on offense, how do you guard that team? Nobody's guarding Shaq. Duncan is a freaking machine at power forward. You know, it's not like I'm putting Duncan at center. Like Duncan at power forward, nobody's guarding Duncan. And then good luck guarding a combo of Kobe and Jordan and then being able to kick it out to Curry at any point for a three. I mean, that team, nobody's beating her. Nobody. But here's the thing about Wilt and Kareem. I mean, Kareem played with a lot of freaking talent, but Wilt didn't play with nearly as much talent as when Shaq was playing. And Shaq in his prime, I don't think those guys are guarding. I mean, people make the argument about Olajuwon. I don't even think freaking Olajuwon's guarding Shaq. And I mean, who are you going to have guard Duncan? LeBron or freaking Kevin Garnett? Like, they're not guarding Duncan at power forward. And here's the bigger problem. Who's guarding Kobe and Jordan? Nobody. Nobody is guarding Kobe and Jordan. So that's just my thought on that. I mean, you could put up together really good teams other than them. I mean, you could go, you could go Jason Kidd. You could throw Isaiah Thomas. You could go Magic, Bird, and Olajuwon. Like you could make teams like that, and they would be really freaking good. You can make teams around LeBron too. Like there's a lot of good teams. I just think the combo of Kobe, Jordan, Curry, Duncan, and Shaq just doesn't lose. That's just me. All right, guys. I am going to go for another 5 or 10 minutes. I'm just letting everybody know right now, 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'm going to end it. And tomorrow is going to be a long stream. We're going to go from 9 or 9:30 till probably 2 in the morning. So tomorrow night's going to be a long one. LOL, 5 or 10 minutes. No, seriously, I'm not doing 2 a.m.s back to back. I have some stuff I have to do before I go to sleep. And watching what Ohtani did tonight is one of the things I have to do before I go to sleep. So Rivera or Jeter, I mean, they play two different positions. It's not a fair question. Not a fair question. There's going to be some cookie talk. Yeah, stocks, cookies, everything. Everything. I'm not calling a mid at 107 in the morning. Can't do it. Can't call a mid at 107 in the morning. Can't do it. Yeah, GTA 6 stream is going to happen. We met on a Twitter Spaces talking about Palantir like 3 years ago. 10 p.m. in LA. That's yeah. Can you step in all? I don't know if we could. I mean, Ewing's okay. I'm not calling him because he's gonna. If I call him and there's not something seriously wrong, I wouldn't do that to somebody at freaking 1 a.m. I do agree Clemente deserves a freaking MLB day. Yeah, I put 5 articles out this week on Seeking Alpha. Yeah, I'm halfway decent at chess. I haven't played in a long time, but I'm decent. I can get by. You want to play some gin rummy? It's going to be a long night for somebody. Gin rummy. It's going to be a long night for someone. Yeah, Bellinger's staying with the Yankees, I think. Seeking Alpha article on Grab is not coming out anytime soon. Iris, that's a good idea. I'll do that. You know what? All right, this is what we're gonna do. I like that idea. Let me. Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. So we will do a members only stream, I guess, once a week. I'll do it live and I'll go through what I write about. I like that idea. Thank you for the idea. I will put it out. One day during the week. I'll figure out which day. But yes, we're going to do that every week. I like that. We'll do it. A weekly review of what I wrote about. I like it. Good stuff. Yeah, when I start yawning, it's not good. I am gonna need to go to sleep. I'm starting to fade quick. In the past like 3 minutes, I started to freaking crash. Yeah, you know what, guys? We're gonna call it. I'm gonna go take care of a few things and hit the sheets. Get re-energized for tomorrow. Tomorrow night will be a nice long stream. So looking forward to seeing everybody tomorrow night. Thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Appreciate you saying that, Diamond. Good night, everybody. I will see you tomorrow night, probably 9:30 till 2 a.m. or something like that. Have a great night.